You guys want to be the best dribble god on NBA 2K20? And I'm talking about the best of the best dribbler to win automatic games at the park? Stay to the end of the video.
Okay.
Whole lot of bread, whole lot of bitches, yeah. I just popped this and can't feel my face.
If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with max badges and more, visit sportstmb.com. He has been in the community for years and has hundreds of reviews. Click the first link in the description to get your account today.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy LUWOP getting to the good wop, man. And today, man, yes, today, as your boys can see by the title and the thumbnail, today I'm coming at y'all boys with another lit video. So look, y'all, in today's video, man, I'm coming at y'all boys with the ultimate advanced dribble tutorial on NBA 2K20. And look, yeah, I got y'all boys with the PS4 and Xbox control, along with the most overpowered dribble moves in the game. So I know there's gonna be a lot of people watching this video trying to be a comp guard, or even a dribble guy, or a decent ISO player. I'm telling y'all boys right now, y'all boys came to the right place. In this dribble tutorial, we're gonna be starting off with the simplest moves, and we're gonna work our way up there to the advanced combos. So we're basically gonna start from bottom to top. I'm gonna be showing y'all boys how to do every single move that I know that can make you effective out there in the park, or even make you look good out there in the park. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure y'all boys drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can get notified when I stream or upload. As y'all boys can see by the top left, we have 30,365 subscribers. If you guys want to join the WOP gang, y'all boys already know the vibes. If you find this video helpful in any type of way, the only way y'all can repay back is by showing love to the channel. I ain't finna do no more talking. Let's hop straight into the dribble moves, man. Let's go. So for the dribble moves we're gonna be rocking in this dribble tutorial is these dribble moves right here. If you try to do this dribble tutorial with any other dribble move, it's not guaranteed to work. So if I was y'all, I advise y'all to copy these dribble moves right here. The dribble style, we got Stephen Curry, the best dribble style in the game. Size up package, man, you know we definitely rocking with the Allen Iverson. I feel as a lot of people use this size up package a lot, but just don't use it in the right way. There is a lot of good players that do be going crazy with this size up package, and I'm gonna show y'all boys how to turn into that. So for the size up package, we rocking with that boy AI. Moving crossover Pro 2, the fastest moving crossover in the game. And look, y'all, for the moving behind the backs, we rocking with Pro 3, the most known and the most popular behind the back in these past recent 2K, Pro 3. Moving spins, you definitely gonna want to need this, because when we get into the glitchy side of the tutorial, Pro 3 moving spins is gonna be needed. Moving hesitations, y'all know my body, man. Pro 3 is the best moving hesitation in the game. Triple threat styles, we don't need none for that. And most importantly for the dribble tutorial too, for the hot jumpers, you're gonna want to put on that normal 21, the fastest hot jumper in the game. Make sure y'all boys put on all these dribble moves right here. And bonus, if you want the best non-custom jump shot, put on that boy Kobe. So now that we got the dribble moves down pat, let's hit the lab, y'all. Gonna head to the mic court, gotta get up in the lab with it, you dig? So look, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, for everybody that's new to this dribbling stuff, one thing I gotta tell you, bro, don't give up. Cause look, if you're having trouble with one move, move on to the next one. Or if you really want to learn that move, keep repeating it until you get that move, and then move on to the next one. But if you don't get it, just skip on to the next move, and then once you get that move, you go back to the other one. Just don't give up, bro. I'm telling you, knowing how to get yourself open is playing a big part of you being a good 2K player. You know what I mean? You can't depend on the screen every single time.
Nice. Made me happy, made me smile.
But like I was saying, man, we're gonna start off with the simplest moves, and we're gonna work our way out there to the advanced stuff, and then I'm gonna show y'all boys how to trigger it all together. Let's get it. So look, y'all, when I mean we're gonna start off by the simplest moves, we're gonna start off with the simplest move on the chart. You know what I mean? We're gonna start with a momentum, literally a momentum crossover. I know there's a lot of people in this community that do know how to do a momentum crossover, but literally I seen this one comment. Matter of fact, I seen more than one comment saying, yo, how do I momentum? So look, for the people that don't know how to momentum, that's tough. But look, I got you. First, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to hold R2. Y'all boys see it. I'm holding R2 right now. I'm holding R2, and you see how the ball's in my left hand? With the right analog stick, I'm gonna flip it to the opposite ball hand. But not just that, I'm gonna flick my right and left analog stick to the opposite ball hand at the same time. Not literally at the same time, I'm gonna kind of flick this one and then the left one right after. You know what I mean? So look, it's gonna go like this. Hold R2, flick the right, then left. Not at the same time, but you're gonna kind of time it. Right, then left, right, then left. You know what I mean? Literally right, then left, but quick. Look, right, left. So hold R2, the ball's in the left hand. I'm gonna flick my right analog stick and then my left one right after that to the opposite ball hand, which is the right hand. Is gonna look like that. Boom, momentum crossover. See? So for this hand, the same thing. Hold R2, the ball's in your right hand. You're gonna hold R2, you're gonna flick the right and left analog stick to the opposite ball hand, which is the left hand. So you're gonna want to flick that right analog stick, then that left one right after. Boom. Oh, it made me do it behind the back. You know, you can mess up sometimes like that, but you can't quit. You just gotta keep doing it until you get it. So look, Hold R2, flick the right and left analog stick to the opposite ball hand, and it's gonna give you that momentum crossover. So that's the momentum crossover. That move is kind of self-explanatory. You're gonna hold R2, flick the right and then left analog stick to the opposite ball hand, and then boom, momentum. You know what I mean? And we are rocking with basic size up AI, and this basic size up is golden. I'm gonna tell you why, because every single move you do, you can literally combo up out of. Y'all boys see me right here. I'm finna teach y'all boys how to get golden just like this. Look, ski ski, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I mean? Hit them with this move, boom. Moves like that, boom, step back, and you shoot it right there, green. Oh my god. So now that we got the momentum out the way, simple move, bro. I'm gonna teach y'all boys the simplest moves ever. Hold R2, flick the right analog stick back. It's gonna give you that step back, that wide step back. And let me show you something real quick. Let me show y'all something. Let's say you hit somebody with this move, boom, you actually go into the paint and you step back while they run to the paint. You're gonna step back to that 3 and get open and hit your shot. Like, it's just the smallest moves matter. You know what I mean? Look, this step back could do a lot of things. Momentum between the leg, actually run to the paint, step back right there. They keep going and just go hit them with it, bro. You know what I mean? So first, let me show y'all boys how to do the momentum between the leg. But to do this step back right here is self-explanatory. Hold R2 and flick the right analog stick back without holding anything else. Just that, and it'll give you that step back right there. And I'm actually gonna show y'all boys how to trigger these combos from the basics to the advanced. So the ball's in your left hand, you're gonna do momentum. Y'all boys already know how to do that. So to put the ball between your leg like this, easy. Momentum to the opposite ball hand, and then go ahead and put the ball between your leg. And to put the ball between your leg, let's say the ball's in your right hand, right? You're gonna let go of anything. You're not holding R2, L2, R1, L, nothing. You're just gonna let go of everything, and with your right analog stick, which is this one right here, look, this is what you're gonna want to do. From the top of your right analog stick, you're just gonna put it between your leg down, diagonally down with the right analog stick, boom. But you're gonna start with the top of that right analog stick. You're just gonna flick it diagonally down. And when you flick it diagonally down, it's gonna give you this between the leg. You know what I mean? So to cancel out of that, all you gotta do, momentum between the leg. You can practice like this: momentum between the leg, momentum between the leg, momentum between the leg. The only difference is out of that momentum between the leg is you're gonna hold R2 and run to that side that the ball lands in. For an example, like this. You know what I mean? So as soon as you do that momentum between the leg, you're gonna run to the paint and then stop, hold R2, and flick the right analog stick back. You know what I mean? It's gonna trick your defender, y'all. That's a basic move right there. Like I said, we starting off with a basic move. Just to even know that advanced stuff, you gotta know the basics. So look, y'all, momentum between the leg, run to the paint, stop, wide step back. They're gonna just, I'm telling y'all, once you stop and do that wide step back, you're either gonna keep running to the paint because they're trying to beat you to the paint. You know what I mean? Because that's where they think you're going, until you hit them with that step back and green your shot. That's a move down pack and a combo for the basics. So what this Allen Iverson size up brings, it brings this animation right here. Boom, that animation. It's pretty good when you comboing up. I ain't gonna lie. Me, I don't advise that to, you know, spam it. It just doesn't look. It just looks like you don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? The most I'll spam this size up right here is like once and then twice. You know what I mean? But that's if I'm mixing it in between my combos like this. Boom. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then momentum between the leg, hop step, and then do it again. I won't just spam it, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look right. It just makes you look like a noob, y'all. And you wanna look like a dribble guy. So look, to do this animation right here, all you gotta do is let go of everything. Don't hold R2, R1, L1, none of that. Just flick your right analog stick up, and you'll trigger this move right here. I think you could speed boost off of this move. Let me see. I mean, I guess, not really. I would advise y'all doing it. Let me see. No, I wouldn't say that. It's just to make it look nice, you know what I mean? Just to make your combos look nice, just flick the right analog stick up, and it'll give you that move right there, you know what I mean? So down, already y'all, we got this move, boom, boom, hit them with that move, and they catch up, do it again, boom. Oh my god, y'all boys already know how to do all that, because I literally just taught y'all. You're just repeating it and tricking them, because when you do these moves, you gotta mix up your combos, y'all. So look, like I said, I taught y'all boys how to do this already, then step back. Let's say they catch up, hit them with this move right here, flick the left, flick the right analog stick up, and then boom, once they catch up, hit them with that move, and then repeat, boom. And then on that second time, you could catch them, but if you don't, just, you know what I mean? Don't shoot the ball, go straight to the rack, because they're already picked up all the way, so you got space to go to the paint. So now that we got that all down pack, I'm gonna show y'all boys how to do a momentum hop step into that, you know? Number 21 hop step, y'all. Let's get it. So I say the ball's in your right hand, you get a momentum, right? Y'all boys already know how to do momentum. You get a momentum to the opposite ball hand, which is the left hand, because we're starting off on that right side. You're gonna do momentum, right? So you know how you do momentum to the opposite ball hand? As soon as you start from that right side and you're gonna do momentum to the opposite ball hand, as soon as you do that momentum, you're gonna want to have your left analog stick pointing diagonally down while you have your right analog stick. You don't even gotta touch it, and then you're gonna tap square. So basically you're gonna have that left analog stick pointed diagonally down left, and then tap square. Momentum, have the left analog stick diagonally down left like this, and then tap square. So it should all look like this. Skeet right there. And look, yeah, let me show y'all boys one more time. Let's say the ball's in your right hand. You're gonna do a momentum, right? So you're gonna do momentum, and then you know how you do momentum and it goes to that side. So as soon as you go on that side, you're gonna hold your left analog stick diagonally down right like this, just like this. You see the left analog stick, I'm gonna have it diagonally down like that. And the right one, notice how with the right analog stick, I'm not touching it. So right after that, you're gonna tap square. So have your left analog stick pointing diagonally down right like this, and then tap square out of that momentum, and it will give you a house step just like this. You know what I mean? So boom, momentum house step, momentum house step. And when you do a momentum house step and you run to the opposite ball hand and you run right out of it, like let's say like this, boom, you run right out of it, you can actually speed boost, you know what I mean? So everything that I taught y'all boys so far should all look like this. I taught y'all boys this right there, boom, the fake drive. As soon as you do this move right here, boom, they're gonna keep running to the paint. You did that step back, you got wide open for the 3. Or if they catched up to that, you can hit them with the little combos. You mix it in, boom, boom, they fake. Let's say they didn't go to the paint, they catched up with you with that fake drive. You're gonna flick the right analog stick up, do that move, momentum house step, and speed boost right out of that, another fake drive, and they're gonna fall for it that second time. So one move that I want to teach y'all boys is the behind the back sham guard. The behind the back sham guard is that right there. You can actually speed boost right out of that, just how I did right there. And it makes it look nice in your combos, you know what I mean? Let's say you comboing up, boom, 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 hit them with this move, skeet, boom. Behind the back sham guard or speed boost right out of that. It's perfect. So you're gonna want to start off by having the ball in your left hand, right hand don't matter, but with this we're gonna start off on the left hand. So you're gonna want to hold R2 and flick your right and left analog stick diagonally down right. It's the same thing as doing a momentum, but instead of doing it to the side, you're gonna do it diagonally down right into a behind the back, but with both analog sticks. So it should give you that animation right there. So you're really holding R2, flicking your right then left analog stick at the same time, just how if you was about to do a momentum, but you're gonna do it diagonally down into a behind the back. So it's gonna give you that behind the back sham guard like that. On the right hand, it's the same thing. You're gonna hold R2, flick the right, then the left analog stick diagonally down left, and it should give you that behind the back sham guard like that. It's the same thing as doing a momentum, you know what I mean? For a momentum, you're gonna hold R2, flick the right, and then left analog stick to the opposite ball hand, but to the side. But this one, you're gonna do it diagonally down into a behind the back, and it's gonna give you that behind the back sham guard, you know what I mean? And to actually speed boost right out of that, let's say you do the behind the back sham guard like this. Hold R2, flick the right and left analog stick diagonally down right into a behind the back, boom, you do it, boom, you do it, and then you run, you know what I mean? You hold R2 and run on that side that the ball lands in, you know what I mean? If the ball lands on that left hand again, then you speed boost to that left side. You don't go to the right side because it's not gonna give you that speed boost animation. See, look, you're not gonna do this and then run over there. It's just not right, you know what I mean? You do it this side and you're gonna run that side right there. You see that quick speed boost? You're gonna be looking like Speedy Gonzalez out there holding. So that's how you do the behind the back sham guard. So far we got this move down pack, boom, we got this move down pack, we got this move down pack, we got this move down pack, and we got this move down pack, you know what I mean? And all of those moves, you just trigger them all together. It's all about timing, yo. So far we got the momentum between the leg, run, fakie, step back, you know what I mean? Analog stick up, house step, speed boost out of that, boom, speed boost again. Oh my God. And all together, so everything that I done taught y'all boys should all look like this if you was to put that whole entire move into one whole combo like this. Boom, 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 speed boost right there. Oh my God. So now I want to teach y'all something that I call the spin cycle. It's this right here. Every single time in my video, yes, in my videos, every time I'm dribbling, I do this certain combo right here. I'll be like, yes sir, ski ski, hit him with the spin cycle. If you guys want that spin cycle move, and I'm telling y'all boys, it's OP. Let's say you right here at the mid range and you dribbling, you hit him with the spin cycle to the 3 and you green that, no one's stopping you. So to do that, we're gonna start off on that left hand. I always like starting off my moves on that left hand, if y'all boys can tell, because his left hand like WOP in his back. Cannot hold you, man. Big WOP in the comment section. Yes sir. And look, y'all, real talk though, you're gonna hold R2. Look, let's start off on that left hand. You're gonna hold R2. I'm gonna kind of talk to y'all boys like if y'all was here with me, you know what I mean? If I was showing y'all, well, that's what I'm basically doing.
Dumbass motherfucker.
So look, hold R2, and then with the right analog stick, you don't want to do nothing else, but with the right analog stick, you're gonna start from that left side and spin it this way, you know what I mean, like that. It's gonna do a high spin like that, but as soon as you do that, you want to have your left analog stick pointing down like this, and then you do that spin. But you're gonna start with that right analog stick. By doing a spin, you're gonna start from the left side of that right analog stick, hold R2 and spin it while you have your left analog stick down. So like this, boom, spin, left analog stick down, hold R2. You gotta keep holding R2 for this whole entire move. Hold R2, spin, left analog stick down. You know what I mean? That left analog stick down is basically telling you to go back. Because if I was just to hold R2 and do a spin with my right analog stick, it's gonna do that. You know what I mean? But once you put the left analog stick down, it gives you this animation like that, because that left analog stick is basically telling you spin back in a certain way like this. Boom, that's me holding the left analog stick down. This is me not holding it down. So make sure y'all boys hold down that left analog stick as soon as you do that spin with the right analog stick. So far, you boys got the spin cycle move down pat. That move is self-explanatory. It's easy. So far, everything should all look like this if you just put it all together. Look, ski, boom, boom, you know, boom. Hit him with that move, boom, another between the leg, boom, whoop. Like what? Like who's stopping y'all with all that? Imagine when we get to the advanced side, bro. So something that's very overpowered that I do myself, since they took out that wide behind the back, this is what I'll do. A misdirection curry slide. Yes, sir, I said a misdirection curry slide. So look, for an example, boom, hit him with that move. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand how many times I've done kill people with that move. Cause look, they're expecting you to go over here, boom. They're expecting you to go over here till you hit him with that curry slide and hit him with that shot. It's OP, bro. It's worth learning and it's easy. So look, for an example, like we're gonna do it off of between the leg. You can actually do it off of anything. Look, you could do it off of this move here. Boom. You can actually do it off of just standing there. Like sometimes you get that animation like the slow one, but you gotta get the right look, boom, right there. You could just stand there and just. So the ball's in your left hand, right? Hold R2. You're gonna flick the right analog stick diagonally down into a behind the back, but to the side. All the moves in this game, you control it. You know what I mean? You control anything on this game. If you want to do a step back, you do a step back. You can control anything on this game. So when I say hold R2 and have the right analog stick, only the right analog stick, flick it diagonally down right, like to the side, I mean to the side. So boom, you know what I mean? You're gonna get that slow animation. I'm not saying you're gonna get it all the time. Even myself, I get this animation, like that animation right there. But you know what I mean? Sometimes you get lucky. You get this one here. That one right there. So to do that curry slide like this, hold on. Like see, you mess, I even mess up. So to get this curry slide like this, hold R2, flick the right analog stick diagonally down to the behind the back, but you're gonna slide it. You're just gonna slide that hole. You know what I mean? You're gonna kind of flick it. Boom. Like that. You're just gonna want to hold R2 and do that with the right analog stick. You don't have to do nothing with the left R1, nothing. Just hold R2 and control that right analog stick, and you'll get that curry slide like that. And I'm telling y'all boys, that curry slide is very overpowered, because bro, I'm telling you, when you just be comboing up and you hit people with the combos like this, hold on, ski. And what I'm telling y'all boys, that curry slide is OP, is OP. I'll be comboing up right here, doing my thing, ski, boom, right? Hit him with that move right there. Spin, and all momentum between the leg, and then hit him with that little curry slide and green it. Oh my God, that's an automatic kill, y'all. But that's gonna be for the curry slide, man. One of the easiest self-explanatory moves, like I just showed y'all boys with the other moves. Low-key, the simple moves is what get you open, y'all, because like the other advanced stuff is like to look good and stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, I do get you open too though. So look, y'all, this is for the people that want to become like one of those stage comp players. This is what they do a lot. Look, they hold R2 and flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, just the right analog stick to the side, and they'll give them this animation right there. Sometimes you'll usually see them do this move right there, boom. You know what I mean? Or this side, and then, or this move like this, speed boost right out of that, or that, you know? The curve misdirection, I'll teach y'all boys how to do that. So look, let me teach y'all boys this move right here. It's real easy and simple. So hold R2, flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, but just flick it to the side, and it'll give you that move right there. And you can run out of that and speed boost while holding R2. So look, boom, speed boost right out of that. You see how quick that was? And then once you do that, you can hold R2 and flick the right analog stick back, boom, step back. So it should all look like this, boom, speed boost, step back. You know what I mean? Or hold R2, do that move, boom. Or sometimes they'll do this, boom, speed boost, shoot right there, quick step back. And that quick little step back right there, it takes no skill. All you gotta do is shoot. You know what I mean? Just let me explain to y'all boys. Hold R2, right? The ball's in your left hand, hold R2. Boom, I'm holding R2. Flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, just flick it to the side, boom, that move right there. And you run while holding R2. You run, holding R2, boom, step back, shoot right there. And when I mean step back, I ain't mean step back, because that's how quick. The way I stopped and shot so fast like that, all I did was shoot. I didn't do nothing but shoot, but I made sure that that didn't fade away. And to make sure you don't fade away, you just gotta stop a slight bit, like this. Boom, speed boost, run, shoot right there. I stopped so quick and shot. Like I stopped so quick, you didn't even notice I stopped. So what they'll do is this, boom, boom, shoot right there. You know what I mean, y'all? Y'all get the memo though, right? Just keep replaying any type of move that y'all don't understand and just keep going until you get that move. Don't give up, because this dribble tutorial is gonna be worth it. But if you feel like you're having trouble with one move, go on to the next one. Y'all should be good. So we got this move down pack right there. Boom, boom, boom. Know what I mean? Boom, boom, You know what I mean? Like that. Like you could just, oh my god, it's so simple. Really hit him with this move right there. Speed boost, shoot right there. You know what I mean? Or even do this. Step back, speed boost right there. Hit him with that again. Run and just keep tricking him till you get him. Boom, right there. He just ran to the left side. You hit him right there, stood in that same spot and shot the ball. And what a lot of people do at the stage 2, they'll do this move like this. Boom, 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 and then do this, boom, and then do that, and then do this, and then boom, step back, and then do this, and then boom, shoot right there. It's all self-explanatory. Everything y'all just seen, I taught y'all boys how to do it. Set that little between the leg to the side, but I'm gonna show you. So to do this move right there, boom, doom, boom, so easy. Oh my god, it's so easy. I don't even know how people get cooked by it, but people still do get cooked by it. So what they'll do, they'll put the ball between their legs. They already know how to do the between the leg, because I already showed y'all boys how to put the ball between your leg like this. If you already know how to do the momentum between the leg like this, then this move right here should be nothing to you. All you're doing is putting the ball between the leg and running left to side. It's so easy. All they do is go right, left, right, left. You know what I mean? And they'll mix it up. I ain't gonna lie, they don't just do that. They'll do this right, left, and then they'll do this move, run out of that, boom, step back, run out of this, boom, right there, and just shoot. You know what I mean? That's all they do. And I know a lot of people don't know how to do it, so I'm here to teach y'all. Right there for self-explanatory. I just taught y'all boys how to speed boost off of that. I taught you how to do this, boom, step back. It's easy, y'all. You know what I mean? Boom, right there. And now look, y'all, and this is where we get to the advanced side, bro. I ain't gonna lie, now we get to the advanced side. Then I'm gonna show y'all boys how to trigger them a little bit. Y'all should get the combos down pat. I'm gonna show y'all boys how to trigger the simple moves into the advanced moves. You know what I mean? I got you. So for the first advanced move, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all boys how to do this right there. Boom, boom. It's gonna be pretty easy, bro. I'm telling y'all boys. Watch this. So the ball's in your right hand, right? I taught y'all boys how to do this already. I just taught y'all boys how to do this right there. This should be easy. So to start off, we're gonna know how to do this move. I just taught y'all boys, because look, this move, turn around, spin, you know what I mean? We're gonna hit him either with the between the leg, and you can speed boost out of that, but I'm gonna show y'all. But first, we're gonna get this move down pack right there. Boom, we're gonna get that down pack first. So the ball's in your left hand, hold R2, do this move. I taught y'all boys how to do it, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is hold R2 and flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball. You do that, bruh, and as soon as you do that, you're gonna spin with the left analog stick like this. Literally, look at the left analog stick. You're gonna spin like this as soon as you do this move right there. And then so far, it's gonna all look like this. Boom, spin like that. You see how my player just turn around like that? And as soon as he turns around like that with the right analog stick, you're gonna want to keep holding R2 for this whole thing. And then with that right analog stick, you're just gonna spin like this while you're holding R2. So it should all look like this. Boom, spin. You know what I mean? It looks so complicated, but it's not. I explained it the best way I can right there, so repeat if you have to. Slow-mo if you have to. Do whatever you gotta do to get that down pat, because I'm telling y'all boys right now, it's worth it. So to get the walking combo out of this move, like this, just like that, all you gotta do, as soon as you spin with the right analog stick, you're gonna start from the top of the right analog stick and just like that. Between the leg down. Between the leg down. You see, look at it. We're gonna practice like this. Stay still. And with the right analog stick, put the ball between your leg and then down. Between the leg, down. Between the leg, down. Learn this now, because this move is going to be very helpful. Between the leg, down. Between the leg, down. So we're going to do that move. Boom. Spin. Between the leg, down. Right there. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you that you could actually get out of that move. Boom. Spin. Between the leg, down. Speed boost right out of that. Boom. You can just combo up out of it. So that's it. Boom. Between the leg down, and you know you could combo right out of it. I'm gonna show y'all boys you could combo right out of it. Boom. Between the leg down, boom, 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 ski, beam, boom. Right there, y'all. You know what I mean? Simple. I said simple. We on to the advanced side, yo. Let me slow it down. But that's what it is, y'all. So this should be it for one of the advanced moves of the day. This right here, look. Oh my god. Ski, boom, combo right out of that. Like ski, boom, boom. Step back, fakie. Ooh, you just hit that shot. Now I'm finna show you something else that has to do with something just like this, but a behind the back. Oh my god, that's so OP. So what you want to do, the ball's in your left hand, you're gonna hold R2, and for this, and for moves like this, like you turn around with your body, I'll always like to start on that left side, and I feel like everybody does too. I never seen somebody do it from this side. Personally, I haven't, but I see everybody do it this side, so just let's learn it this side. So hold R2, flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, but just to the side is gonna give you this animation. As soon as you do that with the left analog stick, you're gonna spin like this. So as soon as you spin like this, you should get this animation where your body turns around, right? As soon as you get that animation where your body turns around, you're gonna flick the right analog stick down, just down without holding R2 or anything, and it's just gonna casually give you this move right there. boom. You can actually do 2 crossovers out of that. So look, for an example, I need to get bailed out. I need to get bailed out because I'm getting clamped. Boom, boom. Double crossover, another behind the back. Oh my god, and you go straight to the right. You could dunk it. So for the second advanced move should be this one right here into that double crossover. Clean with it, y'all. Now I'm gonna show you this one move called a moonwalk. A moonwalk is, you know, a popular move that a lot of ISO players use, and I've been seeing a lot of comp people use it themselves. I mean, see, they've been learning, man. I mean, come on. If I didn't know how to do it, I would want to learn. So look, this is how you do it. I start off on the left side. I ain't gonna lie, I just noticed I like to start off on the left side on a lot of things. But if you're more to the right player, do what I'm doing but the opposite side. So look, for the moonwalk, we're gonna start off on this side. The moonwalk is this move right here. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? It tricks a lot of people. I don't know what it is, but it tricks a lot of people. Me, I already know how to guard. But it do, I ain't gonna lie, it do trick a lot of people. So look, what you're gonna wanna do is something that y'all boys should know by now, because I taught y'all boys when we first started. Momentum half step, but we're gonna start off on that left side. Momentum half step like this, right? So when you do that momentum half step, you're gonna go between the leg like this, right? So once you go between the leg like that, all you gotta do is just run to the right side. So boom, momentum half step, run to the right side, you know what I mean? Like that. But you're not gonna run fully. Momentum half step, run to the right side just a little bit. And then once we run a little bit, look at my left analog stick. We're gonna have the left analog stick just like that, how y'all seen it. You're gonna turn it that way and then casually do it behind the back, and that's the moonwalk. It should all look like this. Boom, boom, behind the back, and then you'll dunk it. You know what I mean? You'll get open so many times out of that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that move should be a crime. So far for the advanced move, I'll taught y'all boys how to do this. Boom, that, this, boom, and this right here. Boom. And you know what I mean? Out of that, you could do a double crossover, anything you want. Gotta get creative with it. So on to the next move is gonna be a speed boost move, y'all. So look, this is gonna be the move for the day. Look, ski, ski. That move right there. Oh my god, that's a speed boost move right there, y'all. Shout out to my boy Mir Finesse, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is the first person I see do that move. Shout out to that boy Littlefinger. So look, how I like to start doing the move is like this. Boom, like this, and then speed boost. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get the animation, but it's still good enough. You know what I mean? So look, this is what we're gonna start off with. The left hand. So look, hold R2, flick the right analog stick to the opposite ball hand, just straight to the side, and it's gonna give you this move right there. So as soon as it gives you that move like this, you're gonna put it between your leg like that. Between your leg down. So put the ball between your leg down. Y'all boys already know how to do it. Put the ball between your leg, then flick the right analog stick down. It should look like this all together fast. Boom. So boom, between the leg down. You know what I mean? So the ball's in your right hand, put the ball between your leg, then down. But if you do it quick, it's gonna all look like this. Boom. Between your leg down. Between your leg down. You know what I mean? So put the ball between your leg down. You know what I mean? Between the leg down, and then put it back to the left side. And have it come out between the leg like this. Like that. And then before you run, you wanna hold R2 and then run. Then it's gonna give you that speed boost move like this. See, right there, I'm holding R2 before I even run. Before you even run and you hold R2, it's gonna give you a quicker speed boost. So right here, I'm holding R2. You see, I'm holding R2 before I even move. So, boom. R2, run, and it's gonna give you that speed boost move just like that. So you could be out there in the park, do this move, boom, speed boost. And that's gonna be it for this dribble tutorial. If you guys want another part of this, actually me showing y'all boys how to combine all these combos in together and just how to get open, then let me know down in the comments below. But today I was just showing y'all certain moves. So I showed y'all boys how to chain them too here and there, but this is gonna be the end. Make sure y'all boys drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so y'all boys can get notified when I upload. Let me know how my explaining was on this video. Catch y'all boys in the next one. Gang.